Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have something different to talk about. As well as being a professional makeup artist, I'm also a skincare advisor. So that comes with experience and knowledge, and of course doing an intensive course on it. So I would like to talk from a personal perspective and then talk to you from clientele perspective as well. So as a personal perspective, I've been meddling with different products on my face from young age, especially because I used to have real bad acne. Oh my god, it was everywhere. It was everywhere, and it was just like so bad. It wasn't going, and I was in university. I was a university student, so I needed something that I could afford in my budget at the time, and I think I went for Clinique. Yes. I went to John Lewis in Oxford Street, and I said to my friend at the time, I said, could you help me? My skin is just horrible. She sat me on the seat, went through my skincare issues I was having. It wasn't to do with anything to do with dry skin, it was mostly to do with blemishes. So she gave me the anti-blemish set, and she gave me, which included a cleansing solution, cleansing moisturizer, the foam to wash your face with. It was a 3-step, and you had to do it AM and PM, and I did that consistently up till I think 2011, and then I tried to change the foam into a soap bar which will last longer, and it does, and I've been doing that since 2011 up till now. I've been using on my face to wash my face with the anti-blemish soap from Clinique, and I would recommend that to everyone and anyone, especially because it's not so harsh on your skin. It doesn't make your skin feel like it's horrible or anything. It actually just does the job that it's meant to do, which is to take off anything that's horrible, and it's like it doesn't itch your skin at all. And then I've also stuck to from Clinique is the spot gel. I highly recommend it, especially if you're going through a phase where you've got severe case of spots, little red ones. At night time, put it on, because you can also use it like a mask. So if you feel like you've got so many like blemishes, on top of your local cream, you can put the spot gel on top. So I would recommend that. Those two from Clinique. Now, I changed over the years, should I say. Obviously, buying consistently the same thing was too expensive, so I needed to find a solution to my problems. The only thing I found useful was the cocoa butter, which was a solution to replace the cleansing tone moisturizer. And I've since then just been religiously using the soap bar, the cocoa butter, Palmer's cocoa butter on my face, and the spot gel at night time. And in the daytime, I just let it breathe. No, if I'm not wearing makeup, then no makeup. But I will always, because I've tried so much makeup on my face just to cover blemishes, I think that is why I established my what I do now, because I feel like I was at a place where there was a lot of darkness, which means not in a sense of the spots, and then I was using high street brands like Rimmel, Maybelline, and Maybelline gave me a lot of spots on my face. It made it worse. So it works differently for everyone. I'm not saying that take my advice. I'm just giving a personal perspective. However, if you have sensitive skin, ladies, and it's also to do with your hormones, lack of sleep, a lot of stress, the imbalance of your hormones show mostly around here. If you get spots here, and that's to do with if you're due for your period or you've just come off your period. Over here is to do with your food, your diet, and lack of water. You need a lot of water. This is for stress, completely for stress. And I have a really bad sleeping pattern, so there's days when I don't sleep, and then there's days I sleep. and I started having really bad contour under my eyes, like it was going dark. So I tried a natural solution. I looked on YouTube like everybody else, and I tried to do the bicarbonate soda with water, put it under the eyes. It works, but it's dangerous because you're losing collagen and you're losing your, like, I don't know, it's like taking a layer off your skin. So Cult Beauty, thank you for every time sending such lovely things that I happen to come across on your website. I would highly recommend everyone to go on their website. They've got really good affordable priced skincare products, which I think would work for people who have sensitive skin like myself, due to my condition as well. And sometimes I wouldn't laugh about this. I feel sad people laugh about this a lot, that people who have skin problems, people shouldn't laugh about it. It's unfair. It could be a hereditary problem, then what? So you're going to laugh at someone who's got a hereditary problem? I think that's unfair. So I have a hereditary problem, so I would say that my sensitivity comes from that, and whereas my other sibling doesn't have that problem. So it works differently for everyone, you know. Anyway, so I felt like my contour, my eye under my eye bags was just horrible, totally horrible, guys. So I decided to order from Cult Beauty this brand called The Ordinary. It's affordable, it's in a good budget, and it does the job. You've got to have patience though. So I'll start off with how I came across this brand. It's been going around, like a lot of makeup artists are using it a lot. There's a lot of other brands that are used by makeup artists all over the world. But I think for me, being here in the UK, and for the fact that we have our winter is like 365 days a year basically, so I would say this brand is affordable, it does the job, you've got to have patience. I needed something instant, like an instant relief or instant result, but with trialing it does take a bit of time. So I have been trialing The Ordinary's products for over a month now, and I swear to you, my skin feels much more alive, and that's not a joke. Maybe it's because back then, you know, you don't really care much about the skin as much as you do now, but now it's more or less, you know, you seem to care about your skin more. And I decided to go with this brand because I thought, let me try it and see how it works. So I was getting really bad contouring under my eyes, and as you can see, they're still clearing up, but it's working, it's actually doing its job. So for this, you will need The Ordinary Caffeine Solution, which is really good. It reduces appearance of eye contour, pigmentation, and of puffiness. And it gives you exactly what you need in one little solution. So it's got green tea, Valentina Hartley, I'm joking, no. Green tea, I think a catechin, and a high solubility caffeine. So it just says it gives you instructions. It's really straightforward. It tells you to do small amount AM and PM, and it actually works. It's been a month and it has cleared up a lot. But that's for AM and PM, guys. So when you wake up, do your skin regime when you wash your face. Once you've done that, don't apply anything on your eyes at all. Only your top lid if you want to apply a little bit of cream just to make it soft. But under eyes, I would recommend The Ordinary Caffeine Solution. Really good, really helpful, and I think it's only about like £5 or £6. No, about £6. But it lasts quite a while because you only need a small drop here and here. For my face, after washing my face, what I've been doing now, especially at nights, I use oil on my face first, which is the 100% organic cold pressed rose hip seed oil, and it's for all skin types, and it tells you to apply once to the face daily, ideally at bedtime after your application of water-based treatments. In my case, I would say don't use nothing but the oil on your skin at night first. So you just one drop here, one drop here, one drop here, and then just massage it into your face. I've been doing that for a month. I'm not going to say I've been doing it every single day, but I have been whenever I could do. And it's been really good. It really makes your skin feel alive. Once that settles into my skin, I then have been applying the magnesium ascorbyl phosphate 10% cream, which is to help, I'll tell you in a second. It's basically, again, apply AM and PM, but I usually use it at night because when you're asleep, your mind's at rest, you're stress free, and you know what, the product does its job. So it basically says that it's got magnesium and vitamin C, so that's really good for the skin, especially in winter. I would highly recommend this to use. If you want to use it at AM, you can, and in the evening. But I use it in the night, so it does do the job overnight because your mind's at rest. You're not stressing about anything. So, ladies, this is the third product. So, putting these three together, I would say this is a good skincare regime, including the soap, anti-blemish soap from Clinique, and if you get here and there blemishes, you can use the spot gel, or you can also use the Ordinary's zinc. I just recently ordered it, actually. I haven't trialed it, but a review is due on that, and when I review it, guys, believe you me, I will let you know. But until then, I will strongly say, especially in this weather that we're facing against right now, the wind, the cold, if you guys have a cold, these three products are really good. They do help. I don't think you guys should not give it a go. I think it's reasonable, and it's for everyone who's got all kinds of skins. I had a client, and she had come to me really upset once, saying to me no one would do her makeup because she had not only acne, but she had scarring on her face, really bad scarring. And I felt that was so unfair because she's a human being, and like every other customer, you should treat everyone the same. So there was a level of discrimination put towards her just because she had that skin issue. However, I always like to challenge myself, so I wouldn't even say it was a challenge. I would say it was more or less, you know what, I was in that situation once and I think that's unfair. So I did her makeup and she was so happy, and so was I, because the results were brilliant and she looked like a different person. She walked out looking much more stunning than she already was. And the thing is, people don't really respect other people's colour or features and whatnot, and I think that's really unfair. You shouldn't do that because we're all really truly one, so you can't be unfair on one another's skin type, so on. And I've been at a phase where I was looked at in a way where what happened to her face. But I think over time, gradually it changes. So medication also, guys, don't go on the tablets. Do not go on tablets for your hormones. It's not good for you. It really is not good for you. If you want to do things naturally, these products are the ones. There's also Clinique. There's a new one that's quite pricey though, but I think we'll wait on that one. But in the meantime, guys, go and check it out on cultbeauty.com. They're on Instagram as well. Follow their page, and you know what? They always got nice offers going on. So they do affordable brands as well as expensive brands, but these ones are the affordable ones from The Ordinary. Okay, so guys, check this out. It's for both male, female. I think mostly like anyone can wear this, but go for it. Go and get this, guys. It's a review. I've done it on myself for over a month. I've risked my own skin, so over a month is enough to know if something is going to work or not. And obviously, if you must also exfoliate your skin at least once a week. If you have severe sensitivity to that, don't use anything that's really harsh. Clinique has a new prep exfoliating thing, and it's really I got a sample, but I've used it and it's really helpful. So I would highly recommend these 3 products, and try to exfoliate your skin once in a week. That will help as well. And until then, take care.